a speedboat right now.
And I'm baking Pastel de Nata.
And this is a Lisbon stopover in
Two different ways. So, first things first, what is a stopover? Basically, when you're flying internationally, you can actually stop in a city right before your final destination, wherever an airline connects you.
And Lisbon is the perfect place for that. Tap Air Portugal even encourages travelers to spend a couple of days when they're flying on that airline because there is so much you can do here in such a short amount of time.
And we're going to show you two different ways to do a Lisbon stopover.
I'm going to be taking the adventure side. That's going to be a speedboat tour, cliff rappelling, and even my favorite, a little bar crawl.
And then I will be partaking in a Pastel de Nata class, a private tram experience, as well as a photo performance and dinner.
We should go and explore, shouldn't we?
Let's do it. Okay, I made it. That was so quick. That was only 10 minutes from the airport. This is it, Martinhal Lisboa Oriente. It is magnificent and large. Martinhal Family Hotels and Resorts opened this flagship location in summer 2023. This property is situated in the Park of Nations district, one of the city's most modern, family-friendly areas with views of the Tagus River and the Vasco da Gama Bridge. While the hotel is a bit away from the city center, it is a perfect haven for tourists that want a more relaxing stay away from all the hustle and bustle. All right, here we go. So pretty. Oh, I love it, all the colors. Wow. Look at that. Martinhal Lisbon Oriente has about 14 floors across this specific building, and the first 4 floors are actually the hotel suites that they actually call apartments, and then the rest are residential units. This is the 2-bedroom superior deluxe apartment. At around 1,000 square feet, the space feels expansive and airy. Inside, the apartment features 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, framed by an open-plan living. The apartment comes fully equipped with all the essentials, from a washer-dryer to a number of USB ports sprinkled throughout, making both short stays and extended stays effortless. There's a kitchen with really updated appliances. They have Smeg products. As soon as I entered the room, the blackout curtains opened up to a stunning view of the ocean, cable cars, and the Parque Nacional. It just looked so beautiful. When you want to unwind, you'll find indoor and outdoor pools, a full fitness center, co-working space, a kids club, and the terrace restaurant, making this ideal for those wanting upscale relaxation after a day immersed in Portuguese culture. The actual best thing about this hotel is their spa. This specific one has a view of the Tagus River as well, and they have a bunch of options. Plus, a room like this will only cost you about 200 to 300 euros, which to me, that's a deal, especially for a stopover.
Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Stepping in to my King Capello room for the first time. Oh, look at this. Well, welcome to my Capello King room here at the Ivans Hotel, part of Marriott's Autograph collection. This property is nestled right in the heart of Quiedo, and while the hotel itself feels like a blend of sophistication and luxury, it's actually very appropriate for someone with an active itinerary, and that's because the design of the hotel itself was inspired by 2 of Portugal's most famous explorers, Hermenegildo Capello and Robert Ivans. My room itself is the perfect place to recharge before a busy day exploring. You've got all of the elements you might expect from a 5-star hotel, including a plush king-size bed, you have a desk, a coffee station, but by far my favorite feature of this room are these padded nook in the window. So you can just slot yourself in here, get cozy with a book or a coffee, and just take in the beautiful views of Lisbon behind you. You can order room service directly from Rocco, which is the adjoining bar and restaurant next door. If you want to stay active, there's also an underground gym accessible for all the guests here. We've seen rooms here start as low as around $500 or 70,000 Bonvoy points a night, but those rates can get more expensive in the summer or other peak months. But you are paying for luxury, location, and just in general, a brilliant place to relax in the city. If you've ever seen a postcard of Lisbon, chances are you've seen these trams all over them. But today we're avoiding the crowds and the rush and hopping aboard a private tram tour to explore the city's most iconic neighborhoods. Let's do it. From hilltop views to hidden valleys, this is the most charming way to explore the city without breaking a sweat. Some private tours even come with drinks and snacks, and if you're lucky, a live photo musician serenade ride. Lisbon's public trams are iconic,
but a private ride, that's a bucket list way to see the city in style. So I just got off the tram and that was a lovely experience, but I will have to say, if you are visiting Lisbon, you must buy a Lisboa card or at least attempt to get a tram ticket because that is the best way to see the city center. Or another option is by walking. If you're not in the mood to climb Lisbon's hills, you can actually take this elevator, which is called the Santa Justa lift, and it actually connects a couple of neighborhoods, and it's a wonderful way to slowly see the city. I'm gonna avoid it because there are a ton of crowds and the line is super long to just get into the elevator, and I'm just gonna enjoy the view.
I am so excited about this. We are currently on the Santo Amaro dock, and that is my speedboat, the Discovery, right down there behind me. It's going to take us up and down the Tagus River, see various monuments on the way. I think this is going to be pretty exciting and speedy. Let's get on board. Speedboat time, baby.
Got it. Got it.
Safety first. Well, I couldn't do this all by myself, and since Alex and I like the water so much, I thought I'd bring him along for the ride again.
So for just €40, you can get a 1 hour speedboat tour down the Tagus River. I've only been on it for 5 minutes, I can already tell you it's definitely worth it. And while the speedboat itself is amazing, we're also taking in the most stunning views. We've got the Christ the King statue in front of us, we've got the 25th of April bridge over there. It's so scenic, so much history, but tell you what, the speedboat itself is just really, really fun. So we're currently going under the 25th of April bridge. It is absolutely enormous. It looks like the Golden Gate Bridge, but it connects the two cities. Oh, and it is absolutely stunning. Woo! Cheers, Alex. Here's to speedboats. Here's to Lisbon. Oh, that packs a punch. Well, I'm coming to the end of my speedboat tour, and honestly, if you can only do one thing during your stopover in Lisbon, I would recommend this. That is the most fun I have had in a long time.
I'm here at Lisboa Food Studio about to take part in a Pastel de Nata cooking class. I can't wait. This is just so beautiful and incredible. Let's see how this cooking class goes. Pastel de Nata has been a Portuguese staple since the 18th century, when Lisbon's monks first created the custard-filled tart. Today, you will find them everywhere, from corner cafes to high-end bakeries. Can't wait to learn how to make these delicious treats and try them out for myself.
It doesn't involve like pounding and rolling with a heavy pin. Basically, the custard, we just need to combine all these ingredients.
Here we go.
And now, just whisking. And then add another one.
This looks so good. Yeah. I'm so excited. Moment of truth, the Pastéis de Nata, the singular Pastel de Nata that I'm eating. Here we go. Eating this is so much better when it's right out of the oven.
It's not doing my free.
Shogun.
Well, how about this for a little slice of paradise? I'm currently in Praia de Criero in Arrábida on this beautiful, fairly secluded beach. We've got lovely white sand, we've got the sea behind me, and then the Arrábida mountains in the background that I'm going to be climbing up very soon. But tell you what, for now, I just want to lie here, relax, enjoy the sunshine. If you're looking for something off the beaten path, then this is it. It could not be more beautiful. As always, safety first. Ready to go. Well, the hike has officially begun. I've got the beautiful sea over to my left. I've got the Arrábida hills over to my right. I'm going to be abseiling down very shortly, but before I do that, I've got to get a little bit higher, so let's go. Right now, we're about to hike up to the top of the Sintra Cliff and then abseil down. The conditions are perfect, so let's Let's go and do it. Well, as if rappelling down a mountainside wasn't thrilling enough already, imagine doing it with a view like this. It is absolutely stunning. It's so tropical. I would definitely recommend it for any adventurous traveller. Give it a go. Okay, well apparently this is the steepest section of the climb we're doing today, and I'm pretty glad to hear that. Okay, well it turns out I lied about that being the steepest bit because things are just getting steeper. Success, we're still alive. We really are at the final ascent, the final part of the climb now. Honestly, if you're looking for adventure, this is the place to come. And it's no surprise that a James Bond film on Her Majesty's Secret Service was filmed here in 1969. Now wish me luck for the final climb. Cool.
Go down. You can.
Oh, Alex. Oh my God.
Very good, guys.
That was so cool. Thank you, that was amazing.
I am now heading to dinner at Adega Machado, which is actually an experience because it's a fado show combined. Fado is Portugal's soulful musical tradition, originating in Lisbon's historical neighborhoods like Alfama and Bairro Alto, and known for its hauntingly beautiful melodies. Experiencing it over dinner is a true cultural immersion, where heartfelt lyrics and the Portuguese guitar create an unforgettable evening of music, food, and atmosphere. Let's go.
Só se encontra uma vez brilho feliz.
I've seen Fado before, but this was just really immaculate. This man was actually Pedro Matinho. He is part of three brothers who are Fado performers. You saw them really close his eyes when he sang, and that's because Fado really does come from the heart. So I don't eat foie gras, but they gave me a vegetarian version, which was really sweet. So here it goes.
Well, I've made my way to what is perhaps the most famous street in all of Lisbon. This is Pink Street, and you can tell why from that pink strip behind me. It actually used to be frequented by sailors and was home to brothels and seedy bars back in the day. But as of 2013, it's been totally regenerated. It's a super fun place to come whether you're a local or a tourist. And just hearing the music behind me, I want to get stuck in. Can I just get the adios, motherfucker? Yeah, perfect. Adios, motherfucker.
Bairro alto aos seus amores tão de calor, quis um de dar nas festas.
We're now in a bookshop or a library. It's really calm and tranquil in here. People are just sitting around having their drinks. So I have somewhat accidentally ordered 4 different shots. I've got no idea what any of them are. Bottoms up. That wasn't quite as enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely alcohol in it. Last but not least. Oh my word. That one really packed a punch.
Somos dois gritos calados, dois amantes desunidos.
Portuguese guitar is really shaped like a raindrop. It has a very light and melodic sound. Everyone in the room is absolutely silent. It's incredible.
I think we'll go with the pizza first and then wash it down, so. It's just a great place to come, and I know Medha might be having a bit of a more relaxing time this weekend, but you can't beat this.
Dive straight into the vegetable. That's delicious. It's been a lot of food tonight, a lot of grub. I'm gonna head to bed. See you guys tomorrow.
Well, I'm sad to say our time in Lisbon is coming to an end, but what better place to end it than this beautiful view over the entire city. Medha, how was your stopover?
My stopover was so incredible. It was very relaxing. I visited the castles in Sintra. I also tried a little bit of Pastel de Nata cooking, and it was incredible. and a private tram. What did you do, Liam?
Well, I had a bit more of an adventure-filled few days. I took a speedboat tour down the Tagus River. That was definitely the highlight for me. I also rappelled down the cliffside looking over the entire city. And really, I just got stuck in amongst all of the bars, restaurants and clubs here and had an amazing time.
Honestly, that sounds so extreme. I can't believe you did all that.
Well, I think it's proof that you can have whatever kind of adventure you're looking for here in Lisbon.
Thanks for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe to our channel at The Point Sky Arrivals.